What's going on, guys? It's Linux MLG. For those that just stumbled by my video to see what my thoughts were on the trailer review, welcome. For those that are reoccurring viewers or subscribers, thanks for stopping by. And if you're not a movie person, you're not going to really like the idea of me doing movie reviews, but I'm going to be doing a lot more of them, or you just might not want to watch them, and that's totally understood. This is a gaming channel primarily. So if you just want to watch those videos, it's fine. And don't think that I'm choosing to do a movie review over a gaming commentary, because that's not true. Either I'm going to be making a movie review on a day that I wasn't going to post any commentary in the first place, or I'll do both. So for those that did come here for the review, it's my first review isn't a movie, which is kind of weird. This movie trailer has been getting so many hits. In 24 hours it has 20 million plus views on YouTube already. It's Avengers Age of Ultron, if you didn't guess. Coming out, or it's going to be in theaters March or May of 2015. I watched it like 5 times already today. Like, I was in one of my classes, my editing classes, I was just watching it. I don't know, so it just intrigued me. So let's start off with the beginning, where it's just this ominous guy talking, like this really eerie, dark tone. And my first thought when I heard the voice was Bryan Cranston is the villain in this movie, which I was really happy for, because Bryan Cranston, let's be honest, is a great actor, and anything he really plays in is great, especially if it is something that's kind of like his role as Mr. White in Breaking Bad. I don't know why, like, I almost forgot. I thought it would be awesome for him to be the villain. He's not. It's not Bryan Cranston. It sounds just like him, but it's actually James Spader. Yes, Robert California, you might know him by in The Office. Robert California, it was the new branch manager for Dunder Mifflin when Steve Carell left the show, and that's who they hired. He ended up actually not becoming the branch manager, but owning the whole company. I don't know what. But anyways, getting into the trailer again, I think that's fantastic. I mean, Bryan Cranston would have been awesome. Obviously, he's a good actor, and we know that. But I don't know. It might be bad of me to compare Robert California, the character in The Office, to this character. But I always felt like his character as Robert California was just a weird guy. But obviously, it's a comedy, so it's in a comedic tone and sense, but he was always like a weird dude, and everyone in the office would always be like, yeah, like, he's just creeps me out, he scares me. Just like thinking about him being the villain in this, obviously he's Ultron, he's the voice of it, so it's not like him actually walking around, it's this robot guy, or whatever it is, a artificial intelligence, sorry, where I don't know. I love the idea. I think he's gonna do great. He sounds great in the trailer. He just makes it sound so bad, and that's another thing too. Like, they took the Pinocchio song and made it like slow, and I just keep coming back to this dark, ominous tone, because it reminds me of like a horror movie. To be honest, it seems like the Avengers 2, or I call it the Avengers 2, which it technically is, but Avengers Age of Ultron is taking on like a Dark Knight kind of feel. Because the Dark Knight obviously wasn't an original Batman type. It was more of like this dark tone, like the Joker was a lot scarier, and I can't think of a word other than just like dark and eerie and everything like that. So that's what it seems like. Also, when you watch the trailer, I don't want to give too much away if you haven't seen the trailer, but obviously you just go watch it. It seems like this guy, this Ultron, just tears the Avengers apart. Like, it's just the teaser trailer, so basically it's just images. If you watch, there's one part where Mark Ruffalo, aka the Hulk, or Bruce Banner, he's like in a cradle position, and he's just like shaking, and he's really destroyed. And then there's another part, I kind of put these pieces together. I don't know if it's true, but when Scarlett Johansson's character, the Black Widow, and then you see the hand of the Hulk and they kind of like touch, maybe the Hulk dies. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but like it's just that moment where she touches his hand and it's like a delicate touch from the Hulk. I mean, the only time I could see the Hulk being any sort of delicate is when he's either Bruce Banner or dying. That just came to my mind, and I connected that with how he was in the cradle position. And then there's also a part where Thor actually, it looks like Chris Hemsworth as Thor takes Tony Stark, aka Robert Downey Jr., and like picks him up by the neck. So I don't know what that's all about, but it looks like this character is kind of gonna be the Clash. They're gonna make the Avengers clash, and they've always had like the Chris Evans Captain America character and Tony Stark always had their thing that kind of clash, and same with Thor and obviously in Iron Man when they first had their fight in the first Avengers, and they've always had clashing personalities, but this seems to take it on a whole nother level, sort of deal. And you could just get it too when you see Tony Stark's face. Robert, I don't know who I should refer to, like if I should refer to by their actors' names. I'm new at this, obviously. So it seems like there's one capture. It's a brilliant capture, a brilliant image for this trailer of just when, like, I don't know if it's Ultron, but he walks in to their base and they're all looking at him, and then Tony Stark just gives this look like how surprised he is. I don't know. That one shot alone just completely tells how the trailer goes. And then at the end when the indestructible Captain America shield, I don't know what it's made out of, again, some sort of platinum, I don't know what it is, but anyways, some rare metal that's indestructible. For the first, it's like ripped in half. Like that symbolism right there just shows that the Avengers are broken. They're going to be broken in this movie, and we're gonna see the fall of the Avengers. I really feel like someone's going to die in this movie, and I do think it's the Hulk's character. That's just my prediction. But then at the end, when it shows Ultron's face, and he's just like, I have no strings, or whatever he says, it just blows my mind. It's so cool. That's what I got out of the trailer. Those are my thoughts from it. A lot of thoughts from a short 2-minute teaser trailer. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. I'll definitely check it out. Feedback is just awesome. I'd love to see what you guys think of the trailer. And let me know if you guys want to see more content like this, because I'm definitely going to be posting more movie reviews. And so I hope you guys come back to check it out. Again, to those of you that just came by to hear my thoughts for the first time coming to my channel, and if you stay, you're welcome. Not you're welcome, like, yeah, I am allowing you to subscribe to my channel. You're welcome. Yeah. So, no, but again, I'm thankful. Thank you for coming and checking it out and staying with me, and welcome. And then for those that recur and everything, thanks for subscribing. And again, like I said, just give me feedback in the comments and let me know what your predictions are for this movie, because it's going to be pretty awesome from the looks of it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my very first movie review, trailer review. And again, guys, even when you're ugly, you're sexy.